Good morning. Lots of dry weather on the cards today, but some rain across northern and western Scotland. The best of the sunshine will be towards the south, but it's going to feel windy wherever you are. I'll bring you all the details throughout this morning's programme. Very well. Good morning to you, Charlie and Naga, and good morning to you at home as well. Quite a lot of dry and settled weather on the cards today. We should see a fair amount of sunshine, particularly in the south. It is going to feel quite windy, though, wherever you are through the course of the day. And we've got some rain this morning, mainly across the north and the west of Scotland. Now, that rain should tend to ease away, pushing towards Orkney and Shetland, but just a few patches of rain left across the west of Scotland later on this afternoon. Sunny spells breaking through for Scotland and Northern Ireland, but for England and Wales, dry and sunny all day. Temperatures up to about 23 degrees in the warmest spots, typically the mid to high teens further north. Not wall-to-wall sunshine out there today. There will be a bit of cloud drifting around here and there. Moving through this evening and overnight, the breeze that we've got today will tend to ease away, so becoming largely dry, clear spells, some mist and some fog patches forming overnight as well. But temperatures first thing tomorrow between about 6 to 10 degrees. So we're going to start off the weekend on a dry and fine note. High pressure not far away, but as we head through the weekend, you'll notice some of these heavy showers moving their way from south towards the north. So a bit of a thundery breakdown in the weather, particularly by Saturday night. During Saturday morning, though, most of us again dry and fine, lighter winds than we've got out there today, and plenty of sunshine. A brighter day for Scotland and for Northern Ireland too. So temperatures tomorrow between about 14 to 23 degrees, but do watch out for some really heavy thundery showers that are going to move in from the south, particularly during Saturday night and into Sunday for parts of England and Wales too. But for most of us today, looking fine, if a little bit windy. Charlie and Naga. Smiling to you, Charlie and Naga. Good morning to you at home too. Well, I've got a lot of dry, settled weather on the cards. It's not going to be dry quite everywhere through the course of today. We have got some rain across parts of Scotland, but this is the scene this morning in Powys. A little bit of cloud drifting around, but some sunny spells already breaking through. And through the day, many of us will see spells of sunshine. It is going to feel quite windy, a breezier feeling day than we've seen of late. Some rain all down to this front across the north of Scotland this morning. Further south, we've got the influence of higher pressure, but quite a few isobars on the map. So the breeze coming in from the west or the southwest. Here's the recent rainfall. It's been mainly across the north and west of Scotland. The odd spot of drizzle down towards the Pennines, for instance, as well this morning. But generally that rain pushing up towards Orkney and Shetland, and then sunny spells developing across parts of Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England. Long spells of sunshine further south, but we have got that breeze coming in. Gusts about 30, perhaps even 40 miles per hour across the north, but still warm, 22 or 23 degrees down towards the southeast, typically the mid to high teens across Scotland into Northern Ireland as well. Now through this evening and overnight then, that breeze is going to be easing away. Most places dry tonight, just still the odd spot of rain across northern and western parts of Scotland. There could be a few mist and fog patches forming towards the south as well, but temperatures to start your Saturday morning certainly frost-free, around 6 to 10 degrees. Now, through the weekend, then, high pressure isn't going to be far away, drifting its way northwards, but then you'll notice these heavy showers pushing north, particularly through Saturday night and on into Sunday, so turning increasingly unsettled. To start off Saturday morning, it's dry, it's fine, long spells of sunshine for most, always a little bit more cloud across northern and western Scotland, any early mist and fog clearing away pretty quickly. But then we have got those downpours just waiting in the wings, pushing up towards the Channel Isles later in the afternoon. But ahead of that, it's going to be a warm day, 14 to 23 degrees in the sunshine. But let's take a look at Saturday evening then, and here are those heavy showers and thunderstorms. Could be quite a lot of lightning across parts of central and southern England, perhaps into Wales as well. Bit of uncertainty about the exact positioning of these heavy showers and thunderstorms through Saturday night. But as we move on into Sunday, it looks like they'll drift their way a little bit further north across the UK. So Sunday likely to be a day of sunny spells and scattered heavy showers, perhaps the odd thunderstorm and some hail mixed in as well. But as is the nature with these showers, they're hit and miss, so not everywhere is going to catch them. Still warm in the southeast, 22 degrees or so, a little bit cooler close to the east coast with the breeze coming in off the North Sea as we head through Sunday, but still warm in those sunny spells. Into the next week then, still rather unsettled. You can see some showers in the forecast for Monday and for some of us into Tuesday as well. So turning increasingly unsettled, but certainly for today and much of tomorrow, a lot of dry and settled weather on the cards. Back to you both. Yeah, could do actually. Saturday night could well take your breath away.
Will the wind speeds
I'll do, yeah. I've got some good old wind speeds out there today. I can see what you're getting out there now.
Can you? Are you a fan, Sarah? I've just found someone. Do you know anyone who's not seen Top Gun?
Children have seen it actually. So,
What did they think?
all the action. Yeah, you can't go wrong, can you? But a
We've
classic
got our
Top
floor
Gun.
manager hasn't seen it. Oh, it should be on the curriculum, maybe.
Absolutely, yeah. Go and watch it tonight if you haven't seen it.
There you go.
Good morning. A bright and breezy day out there today. Some rain across the north of Scotland, but dry across much of the UK. A noticeable wind blowing, but we could see temperatures as high as about 23 degrees.
This morning there's some sunshine out there. Morning, Sarah.
Yeah, good morning to you, Naga and Charlie, and good morning to you too. We have got some sunshine around today for much of the UK. Most places largely dry with spells of sunshine, but it is going to be feeling quite breezy, quite windy out there later on. Bit of rain around too, particularly for the north and the west of Scotland this morning. Few spots of drizzle further south for the Pennines, for instance, as well. The rain in the north tending to ease away, but sticking across Orkney and Shetland for a good part of the day. But the cloud in the north breaking up as that breeze blows through the day. So temperatures out there between about 12 to 23 degrees, just feeling a touch cooler than that where you're exposed to the breeze, but lots of long spells of sunshine across much of England and Wales. And then heading through this evening and tonight, we're tending to see clear skies and lighter winds too. Still a bit more cloud drifting across the far northwest of Scotland, the odd spot of rain here. Temperatures between about 6 to 10 degrees, certainly frost-free, but we could see a few mist and fog patches around first thing Saturday morning. So the weekend's weather dominated by high pressure not far away, but we've got a bit of a breakdown of thunderstorms that are going to be rolling their way in during Saturday night and on into Sunday as well. But actually much of Saturday looking dry, fine and settled, less of a breeze compared to today and more in the way of blue sky for Scotland and for Northern Ireland too. It'll be a touch warmer here, so 14 to 18 degrees in the north. Further south we're looking at the high teens, possibly the low 20s, 23 degrees or so in the southeast. But do watch out for some heavy showers and some thunderstorms that are going to creep their way in from the south during Saturday night. Naga and Charlie.
Sarah, thanks.
Of the weather, but
Do you know,
other people too.
That is the joy of this job, though. We do get our
Personalised
personalised
weather.
weather.
we do. Look
I
at
mean,
that.
mate,
In fact,
you.
for
Thanks, Sam.
all right across the UK, in fact, tomorrow morning's looking dry and fine. I can't promise it's going to stay that way through the weekend. Keep watching. Things are going to be getting a little bit more unsettled. But yes, good morning to you. It is looking glorious out there for some of us this morning. This is the picture in Cromer in Norfolk. So beautiful blue skies around. Blue skies not quite so extensive further north, but certainly it is going to be a day of sunny spells developing. It's going to feel quite blustery, quite windy, and there's some rain around this morning across the north of Scotland in particular, down to this front that you can see here. But further south, we've got higher pressure dominating. Quite a few isobars on the map showing it is going to be quite a blustery sort of day. This is the radar from the past few hours. So we've had the rain across the northwest of Scotland. Few spots of drizzle further south for the Pennines, South Wales too, but they're tending to clear away now. So most places looking dry. We will see that rain just pushing up towards Orkney and Shetland as well. Best of the sunshine to be found further south, but you will notice that breeze coming in from the west or the southwest. In fact, gusts could be up to about 40 miles per hour towards the north. So a bit of a contrast in temperature today. Low at just 9 degrees with the outbreaks of rain, but down towards London in the sunshine, up to about 23 Celsius this afternoon. Now into the evening hours, the winds will tend to die out and then things are looking largely dry and settled overnight tonight. 1 or 2 drizzly showers across the far northwest, but for most of us, clear skies, few mist and fog patches forming here and there, and temperatures between about 6 to 10 degrees to kick off your weekend. So the weekend then, well, high pressure not far away, but you will notice some heavy showers and thunderstorms creeping up from the south. So if you're hoping for a bit of rain, in fact, for your gardens in the south where we haven't had a lot recently, you may well see it during Saturday night. But Saturday morning, much of Saturday, in fact, looking fine, dry with long spells of sunshine, lighter winds than we've got today. So a really glorious late spring day out there. Heavy showers just lurking in the English Channel here later on in the day. But temperatures a little bit warmer in the north, around about 14, still up to about 23 down towards the south. More sunshine for Scotland and Northern Ireland compared to today. Less of a breeze too. But then let's take a look at Saturday night, because that's when we're expecting heavy showers, thunderstorms, lightning as well, and hail to push its way northwards across parts of England and Wales as well. Into Sunday, it looks like we'll still see some of these heavy showers, perhaps the odd thunderstorm, but they are going to be hit and miss, so not everywhere catching a downpour. Sunny spells in between and drifting their way northwards across the UK. Probably the driest of the weather across parts of northern western Scotland, and temperatures 19 there in Glasgow. But for some eastern areas, a little bit cooler as that breeze on Sunday starts to come in from the North Sea. But further south, it's going to be warm and quite humid with that moist air and the thunderstorms around too. Still looks unsettled into next week, so some downpours on Monday. Tuesday could be quite warm, quite humid in the south with temperatures up into the mid-20s. Back to you both.
Sarah, thanks very much.
Oh, I love going out for tea, yeah. Lovely cup of
Really?
tea, afternoon tea, yeah. I did it just this week, in fact. And good morning. We're in for a fine, dry day for much of the UK today. Some rain around across the north of Scotland and a noticeable breeze as well. I'll have all the details in about 15 minutes. Thank you. Good morning to you, Naga and Charlie. Good morning to you at home as well. Well, we have had a little bit of rain around this morning across parts of northern and western Scotland, clearing away from the Scottish borders. Now beautiful rainbow there. And actually through much of today, a lot of dry weather on the cards. Some spells of sunshine for most areas, but it is going to feel quite breezy, quite windy at times out there. Here's the rain that's going to be just pushing away from Caithness up towards Orkney and Shetland over the next few hours. Just the odd spot of drizzle for the northwest of Scotland later on, but some sunnier spells working through for northern England and Northern Ireland, and long spells of sunshine further south across England and Wales, lifting temperatures here to 22, possibly 23 degrees in the warmest spots, but a little bit cooler across the north of Scotland where you've got the cloud and the showery rain as well. But through this evening and tonight then, the breeze that we've got today is going to be easing away. So lighter winds, clear skies, a little bit more cloud across the northwest, and the odd little bit of mist and murk forming as well. Temperatures to start your weekend between about 7 to 11 degrees, so a mild, largely dry start to Saturday. High pressure not far away through this weekend, but we are going to see a bit of a change as some heavy and thundery showers are going to be moving their way in from the south, particularly through Saturday night. Much of Saturday again fine and dry with some long spells of sunshine, a little bit breezy and cloudy across the far northwest. Notice these showers lingering in the English Channel, pushing across the Channel Islands through the middle of the afternoon, and they're going to head their way northwards across England and Wales through the evening and overnight as well. So fine and dry, pretty warm through much of Saturday, but expect some heavy showers and some thunderstorms from Saturday night onwards. Back to you both.
Sarah, thanks so much. It is good.
Thanks. Good morning to you. Well, we have got a bit of a change as we head through the course of the weekend. If you're hoping for a bit of rain for your gardens, particularly in the south where it's been very, very dry, you may well see it Saturday night and into Sunday. But for the here and now today, another mostly dry day. This is the picture in Northamptonshire this morning. Not dry across the board. We have got a bit of rain across the north of Scotland, but most places today seeing spells of sunshine. Quite a windy feel to the weather, down to the fact that we've got high pressure to the south, low pressure to the north, and a bit of a squeeze in these isobars, so driving in the breeze from a westerly or southwesterly direction. Over the past few hours, it's been raining already across northern and western Scotland. We've had the odd spot of drizzly rain down towards the Pennines as well. Now, most of that rain is just pushing its way northwards and eastwards, heading up towards Orkney and Shetland. Just the odd spot for the Western Isles, for instance, but sunny spells coming through for southern Scotland, Northern Ireland and northern England, and long spells of sunshine further south across England and Wales. We have got that breeze, so that'll just take the edge off the temperatures, but it'll feel warm, 22 or 23 degrees down towards the southeast. A little bit cooler under that cloud, just 12 there in Stornoway through the afternoon. Into the evening hours then, and the winds fall light, so a pleasant evening, some late sunshine around for most of us. Light winds and clear skies, recipe for a few mist and murky patches to form during the early hours of Saturday, and temperatures fall to about 7 to 11 degrees first thing. So the weekend kicks off on a dry, fine note. High pressure not far away, but through the weekend you'll notice the blue and green colours here moving their way from south to north, and that's that thundery breakdown that we're expecting during Saturday night. So much of Saturday looks fine and dry, long spells of sunshine, a little less breezy than today, and more blue sky for Scotland and for Northern Ireland compared to today as well. Perhaps just a bit more cloud across the far northwest, but notice these showers moving in across the Channel Islands during the middle half of the afternoon. Ahead of that, temperatures about 14 to 22 degrees, but it's really through Saturday evening that we'll start to see heavy downpours working in from the south. They're going to be hit and miss, not everywhere catching them, but you could well see some hail, torrential rain, thunder and lightning as well through Saturday night. Into Sunday, still got some of those downpours around, but they're going to be hit and miss. They're going to be drifting their way northwards, perhaps one or two into southern Scotland and Northern Ireland, but I think the bulk of the heavy rain for parts of England and Wales. There'll be some sunshine in between. It'll feel quite warm and humid, particularly towards the south, 22 degrees or so still. A little bit cooler for northeast England and eastern Scotland with the breeze coming in from the east here on Sunday. So a little bit mixed as we head through the course of the weekend. Quick look into the first part of next week. Still unsettled, some rain around on Monday, but then it looks drier and also warm and humid on into Tuesday. Back to you both.
Sarah, thanks so much. And as you saw there, the weekend